Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video I am going to be doing another flower inspired makeup tutorial. Aconitum, which is a purple, almost looks like it has pixie dust sprinkled on it because you know the barberry things that it's made of. So basically going to be basing my makeup around purples, like pastel purples, as well as obviously pops of green, and maybe take in some glitter, as in like Nikki Tutorial's glittery glitter, because so as you can see it is quite shimmery looking, and like it looks like something out of a Tinkerbell movie. They fly past the plants and the dust gets left behind. Also, sorry for reasonably late upload. I haven't been doing too well lately. I kind of usually if I haven't filmed in the morning or in like somewhere in the daytime, I'll film at night, but not that you'll notice a difference because my ring light sort of fools the mind into thinking I'm filming during the day because of how bright it is. I hadn't been feeling too well, so I was resting it off, and then I kind of slept through it the whole night, so now I'm filming it, checking it on my upload day. But anyway, so I don't have a base taken care of, so to fit my hair back. I mean, obviously this is the wig that I'm wearing. I do have silver hair. I have a video on that and how I dye my hair silver. Basically, I've been waiting for time to pass to get to 9 o'clock so I can get going to the shops. It's now 9:29, so we get through this makeup look, because not that I have to look glamorous going out to the shops or anything, but still. Also, like I said, my upload day, and I kind of need to put something out, so my sister also borrowed my jojoba oil, or the jojoba oil. I don't actually own it, so I'll be right back. So I keep joking and saying that my cat Star is probably going on his honeymoon, but I actually think he's run away, which isn't the first time, so I'm not really that you know, paranoid, but still. He ran off, I freaked out because I mean, I knew cats do that because they get curious and like to explore and, you know, get out of their comfort zone a bit. But the last time my last cat, Midnight, when she ran away, I'm not going to break. I'm just still quite tired, so I'm still showing in my voice. She had been gone. No, she actually didn't run away. But I kept hearing screeching noises that a cat makes when they're in distress, and I just thought maybe she's getting into a fight with the possum and trying to say who's boss. But unfortunately, the next morning my dad found the cat, you know, not in very good shape and too far gone, if you know what I mean. So that's why we ended up getting these two new cats, Belle and Star. Obviously they're adult cats now, so quite some time has passed. So I always also joke and saying that Star is a lot like Loki, always up to no good and always running off and exploring new places. Belle, on the other hand, is a lot like Thor. He's the rebel of the house, but always says something. Plus he's been neutered, so he doesn't have any reasons to go out and find himself a feline for the time being. I mean, no doubt Star has repopulated already, but I also am letting my brows grow in just a little bit so I can film a eyebrow maintenance routine video. When I do stick some brows on, they're going to be looking a little bit messy because I still have brow hairs coming through. So now let's get on with some foundation. I already soaked my beauty blender so I don't have to get up again. I managed to order myself some Jeffree Star Velour lipsticks. I got some bundles. I bought 2 bundles together, and then I realised that these 2 bundles didn't exactly have each of the shades I specifically wanted. I just went back and individually, but in the same basket, bought the other shades that I wanted. I should be arriving in 2 weeks. I've only got one lipstick on Jeffree Star, and that's Unicorn Blood. It also has one, which is Guido. It takes time to gather up your makeup collection. Unless you're on a PR list, then obviously lucky you, but I'm not, so I do have to buy these products out of my own money. So yes, I am, you know, giving these people the money. I haven't purchased from Kylie Cosmetics in quite a while, but it's only because some of the things she has I'm not, you know, obsessively interested in, like I can do without. The whole time I was contemplating the Royal Peach palette, but peach palette as it is, I mean, I know that she has a bright blue in there, and the Too Faced palette has a green instead of a blue, but still, any of the colours that she has in the palette you can probably get from other palettes. It's just me though. So once again for foundation, I am going for a light coverage, just to, you know, even out skin tone, I guess. Not that I have pigmentation or anything like that. Some redness here and there from acne, and obviously acne. Okay, some palettes decide to slide down. Goes to my room. Now for some concealer, I'm going in with my Rimmel one. I keep going to say Revlon. It's not my Revlon one, it's Rimmel. I was actually meant to do a Revlon full face of makeup, but as soon as I saw a CoverGirl in store, my mind just went, yep, that'll do. I'm totally forgetting about the So I just wipe this brush on my leg, not expecting for any concealer to still be active. Now I have concealer on my pants. Always fun. So I'm just wiping off the actual doe foot and then under the eyes. This wig is already giving me a headache. Just started to feel coming on. Just reusing my paddle brush whilst I still got it out, just quickly set into my eyes. I use my beauty blender way too much for that, so it's always good to switch things up a bit. And to obviously set the rest of my face with the same powder. Also, once you have settled your powder onto your face, you can just go back with a very light hand and sort of sweep off any excess. You want to make sure you put the powder down first, otherwise you go oh, sorry, that was an alarm, it's just a bird. Otherwise, if you instantly go in circles, you'll just blend your foundation. I'm sure I said more than obvious that whole time, but alright, so now for brows. So I'm of course going in with this is the only brow product I have. I technically do have an eyeliner, which I can also use for brows, which maybe just once I'll actually use that. Like I said, switch things up a bit. Okay, that's obviously very blocky. That's a little bit better. Now just to set over my brows with some of Makeup and Chill with using my eyebrow brush. Okay, so now to get to priming, I'm going to be using my Nikki Tutorials one. So if I seem just a little bit drab in the video, like I said, headache. For the palette I want to use is not only Kat Von D because it has the perfect purple shade in it, but also use my Chloe Sarté London one. So I am going to go in with some of color conditioner to start off with, obviously it's Decrease. Quickly jumping into my pastel goth palette, I am going to take the shade Dope. Like I said, the perfect purple, as I'm sure you can picture why now. Put a headache right in here. So now I'm going to go in with some of Daydream using a Color Cosmetics, which is like another version of, well, at least this brush is pretty much similar to Wilson East. I'm going to take some of Daydream, like I said. So I'm just going to take some of Unconditional and place it under my lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of Jet Setter and maybe a little bit of Be Sassy and that's in the centre of the lid. Just using my finger though. Okay, so to tackle the green, okay, I don't know when I'll stop recording, but I just basically put Gloom under my eyes. I'm going to go in with some lashes. The Natural Stack and probably take these ones here, which is the Stunner. We're going to worry about Wing Liner. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some mascara. This is the Wake Me Up one by Rimmel. So instead of going in with the Nikki Tutorials literally, I'm actually going to use this NYX Shimmer roll-on stuff. Just spread something around my lid and yeah, it's just not going away. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of filler and placing this up here. Okay, and for a brow bone highlight, just for a base, I'm going to go in with My Tribe. Then I'm going to take some of Dainty and place it on top. Okay, taking my Color Cosmetics pencil brush, I'm going to take some more Dainty in the corner. I think that basically concludes the eye makeup. I just blend this eyeliner a bit. So taking some of my eyeliner that I use for my brows. This is a little bit better. I'm going to leave my waterline completely alone. As if the makeup, face makeup, eye makeup. I'm going to bronze a bit and of course contour using my dense fibre brush. Okay, now to get on with my lips, I'm going to go in with some of Queen Bee. That's just a bit too overdrawn. Okay, so while my lips are drying in, I'm going to go in with some of the Lucents from my XO Beauty. And if you want your highlight to be intense, spray it down with big spray, but I'd run out. Really do need to go get more lash glue. Okay, so now this is the end of the makeup. I really like how it turned out. So it was inspired by Aconitum, basically a purple, sparkly, shimmery looking plant. I love how it came out. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all for my future videos. Bye!